Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the outcome of 100 battles. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night. And when you move, strike like a thunderbolt. In the midst of chaos, there is opportunity. Victorious warriors win first, then go to war. Defeated warriors go to war first, then seek to win. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. No nation has ever benefited from prolonged warfare. Treat your men as beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Even the finest sword, if plunged into salt water, will eventually rust. Move swift as the wind, stand firm as the forest. Attack like fire, remain still as the mountain. Opportunities multiply when seized. There are only 5 musical notes, yet infinite melodies. There are only 5 colors, yet infinite paintings. There are only 5 tastes, yet endless flavors. When the enemy rests, make them toil. When they are full, starve them. When they are settled, force them to move. Before engaging in battle, count the cost. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. Know yourself, and you will win every battle. Music. Winning 100 battles is not the highest skill. Subduing the enemy without fighting, that is true mastery. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. Be subtle to the point of formlessness. Be mysterious to the point of soundlessness. Direct the enemy's fate without them realizing it. The key to victory is to confuse the enemy so they cannot grasp your true intent. A great warrior does not just win, he wins with ease. Provoke your enemy and observe his response. Force him to reveal his weakness. Believe in yourself. If the mind is willing, the body can endure much. The expert in battle moves the enemy but is not moved by him. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the preparation for attack. Great victories can come from small forces. Think carefully before you act. If I am quick, I survive. If I hesitate, I die. The highest excellence is defeating the enemy without ever fighting. If you ignore both your enemy and yourself, you will certainly perish. Do not move unless you see an advantage. Do not use your troops unless there is something to gain. Do not fight unless victory is certain. Justice grinds slowly, but it grinds finely. It is easy to love a friend. The hardest lesson is to love an enemy. If the enemy is united, divide them. Never trust a man who has nothing to lose. Plan for difficulty while things are easy. Achieve greatness while things are small. If he defends everything, he will be weak everywhere. Be where your enemy is not. An enemy is just a friend who knows too much about you. Order turns into disorder. Courage turns into fear. Strength turns into weakness. If your friend is also a friend to your enemy, beware. Beware of sugar mixed with poison. Beware of the fly that sat on a dead snake. Those who do not understand the horrors of war cannot appreciate its necessity. Water has no fixed form. In war, there are no fixed conditions. Treat your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you anywhere. Led by example, not by force. A wise commander knows how to handle both strong and weak forces. In strategy, the greatest skill is concealment. Strategy without tactics is the slowest path to victory. Tactics without strategy is noise before defeat. Captured soldiers should be treated with kindness. You do not need to destroy an enemy, only his will to fight. Every creature with blood in its veins and horns on its head will fight when cornered. Never trust a friend who remains silent about your flaws.